The sky turned a sickly green. An unnatural silence fell, then the roar. A monstrous tornado ripped across the American heartland. It carved a path of destruction across multiple states. Homes were reduced to rubble. Businesses were flattened. Lives were changed forever. The storm raged for hours. It left behind a trail of devastation unlike anything seen before. This was not just a natural disaster, it was a catastrophe of unimaginable proportions. The air was thick with the smell of splintered wood and dust. The silence was broken only by the cries of the injured and the stunned whispers of survivors. This was a day when nature's fury unleashed its full might. The tornado's path stretched for miles. It cut through states like a scythe through wheat. Homes were reduced to matchsticks. Cars were tossed aside like toys. The landscape was scarred beyond recognition. In one town, a school lay in ruins, its roof ripped off, its walls crumbled. The children had thankfully taken shelter, their laughter, now replaced by the echo of the storm. A hospital, once a beacon of hope, now stood damaged and overwhelmed, its windows blown out, its emergency room overflowing. The human toll was starting to emerge. The tornado's wrath was indiscriminate. It spared no one and nothing in its path. It left behind a trail of heartbreak and despair. Amidst the wreckage, stories of survival and loss began to emerge. Families huddled together, clinging to what little they had left. Their faces etched with trauma, their spirits broken but not extinguished. A young boy searched frantically for his dog, his loyal companion lost in the chaos. A mother wept for her home, now just a pile of broken memories. These were the human faces of the disaster, the stories of ordinary people caught in extraordinary circumstances. Their resilience, a testament to the strength of the human spirit. The tornado may have taken their homes, their possessions, but it could not take their will to survive. Their stories, a poignant reminder of the human cost of this tragedy. The tornado was not the only weapon in nature's arsenal. Wildfires, fueled by the storm's winds, erupted across the ravaged landscape. They consumed homes and businesses that had miraculously survived the twister's wrath. High winds, reaching almost hurricane force, added to the chaos, uprooting trees, downing power lines, and hampering rescue efforts. The storm seemed relentless, determined to inflict as much damage as possible. Heavy rains followed, turning the debris-strewn streets into treacherous rivers, flooding homes and businesses, compounding the already unimaginable misery. It seemed as if nature itself was conspiring against the survivors. This was not just a tornado. It was a multi-pronged assault by the elements, a stark reminder of the raw power of nature and the fragility of human existence. Even in the darkest of times, the human spirit finds a way to shine. As the storm subsided, communities rallied together, neighbors helping neighbors, strangers offering comfort to those in need. First responders worked tirelessly, pulling survivors from the rubble and tending to the injured. Their courage and dedication, a beacon of hope in the face of despair. Donations poured in from across the country. Food, water, clothing, and blankets offered a lifeline to those who had lost everything. The outpouring of support, a testament to the compassion that resides in the human heart. From the ashes of destruction, a spirit of resilience emerged, a determination to rebuild, to recover, and to honor the memory of those lost. Section 6. Rebuilding lives, brick by brick. The task of rebuilding was daunting. The sheer scale of the destruction left many feeling overwhelmed and uncertain about the future. Entire neighborhoods were reduced to rubble, and the once familiar streets were now unrecognizable. Yet, undeterred, the survivors rolled up their sleeves and got to work. They knew that waiting for help was not an option. They had to take matters into their own hands. Neighbors who had never spoken before came together, united by a common goal, clearing debris, salvaging what they could, and starting the long process of piecing their lives back together. Every brick they laid and every nail they hammered was a step towards reclaiming their lives. The community spirit was palpable, and it was this spirit that fueled their determination. Construction crews arrived, their heavy machinery a symphony of hope amidst the devastation. The roar of bulldozers and the clanging of cranes became the soundtrack of recovery. These professionals brought with them not just equipment but also expertise and a sense of order. Homes, schools, and hospitals began to rise from the ruins. Each new structure was a beacon of hope, a sign that life would return to normalcy. The sight of new buildings brought tears to many eyes as it symbolized a fresh start. Symbols of resilience, testaments to the indomitable human spirit. Murals painted on walls depicted stories of survival and hope, while flags fluttered proudly, reminding everyone of their strength and unity. The government pledged its support, providing financial aid and resources to help communities get back on their feet. Officials visited the sites, offering words of encouragement, and ensuring that the necessary funds and supplies were delivered promptly. The road to recovery would be long and arduous, but the first steps had been taken. Gardens were replanted and community centers were rebuilt, serving as hubs for social gatherings and support. With each passing day, the scars of the disaster became a little less prominent. The landscape slowly transformed, and the signs of destruction were replaced by signs of life and growth. A reminder that even in the face of unimaginable loss, hope can prevail. Families stood proudly in front of their new homes, their smiles a testament to their resilience and the power of community. Section 7. Scars on the landscape, resilience in the heart. The physical scars of the tornado may fade with time, but the emotional ones will likely linger. The memories of that fateful day, forever etched in the minds of those who lived through it. The landscape too would bear the marks of the storm, twisted metal and shattered trees serving as stark reminders of nature's fury. Yet even in these scars, there was a strange beauty, a testament to the awesome power of the natural world and the resilience of life itself. For, amidst the destruction, new life would inevitably emerge. Plants would sprout, animals would return, and the cycle would begin anew. The tornado may have left its mark on the land and its people, but it could not break their spirit. Their resilience a testament to the enduring power of hope in the face of adversity. The physical scars of the tornado may fade with time, but the emotional ones will likely linger. The memories of that fateful day, forever etched in the minds of those who lived through it. The landscape too would bear the marks of the storm, twisted metal and shattered trees serving as stark reminders of nature's fury. Yet even in these scars, there was a strange beauty, a testament to the awesome power of the natural world and the resilience of life itself. For amidst the destruction, new life would inevitably emerge. Plants would sprout, animals would return, and the cycle would begin anew. The tornado may have left its mark on the land and its people, but it could not break their spirit. Their resilience, a testament to the enduring power of hope in the face of adversity. The physical scars of the tornado may fade with time, but the emotional ones will likely linger. The memories of that fateful day, forever etched in the minds of those who lived through it. The landscape too would bear the marks of the storm, twisted metal and shattered trees serving as stark reminders of nature's fury. Yet even in these scars, there was a strange beauty, a testament to the awesome power of the natural world and the resilience of life itself. For amidst the destruction, new life would inevitably emerge. Plants would sprout, animals would return, and the cycle would begin anew. The tornado may have left its mark on the land and its people, but it could not break their spirit. Their resilience, a testament to the enduring power of hope in the face of adversity. Section 8. When disaster meets destination. In this chapter we explore the profound impact of natural disasters on beloved tourist destinations. Many of the areas hit by the tornado were popular tourist destinations, known for their picturesque landscapes and vibrant local cultures. Their economies were heavily reliant on the influx of visitors, drawn to their natural beauty and the rich cultural experiences they offered. Tourists flocked to these areas, eager to immerse themselves in the local traditions and scenic wonders. Now, these once thriving communities faced an uncertain future. Their hotels were damaged, their attractions closed, and their livelihoods were in jeopardy. The bustling streets that once echoed with the laughter of tourists were now eerily silent. The tornado had dealt a devastating blow to their economies, leaving behind a trail of destruction that would take years to mend. Businesses that once thrived on tourism revenue were now struggling to survive. Yet, even in the face of such adversity, the spirit of hospitality remained strong. The local communities banded together, showing incredible resilience and solidarity. Neighbors helped neighbors, and volunteers from near and far came to assist in the recovery efforts. Local businesses offered their services to aid in the relief efforts, providing food, shelter, and essential supplies to those affected. Their doors were open to anyone in need, embodying the true spirit of community. Their doors open to those in need, these businesses became beacons of hope and support during the darkest times. The tourism industry, though battered, was not broken. Slowly but surely, damaged tourist attractions began to reopen, and rebuilding efforts were underway. The determination to restore these beloved destinations was unwavering. With time and support, these communities would rebuild and welcome visitors back to their shores. The road to recovery was long, but the spirit of these communities was indomitable. Their resilience, a beacon of hope for the future, showed that even in the face of disaster, the human spirit could triumph. These communities would rise again, stronger and more united than ever before. Section 9. A Call for Unity. The aftermath of the tornado is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of human compassion. It is a call to action, a plea for unity in the face of adversity. We must stand with the survivors, offering our support in their time of need. Our donations, our time, our prayers, all can make a difference in the lives of those affected by this tragedy. Let us not forget the lessons learned from this disaster. The importance of preparedness, the power of community, and the indomitable spirit of the human heart. Together, we can help rebuild lives, restore hope, and emerge from this tragedy stronger than ever before. For in unity lies our greatest strength.